Hello, 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 hello. Okay. It's been a while since I've screen recorded, so hopefully I'm doing this right. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is April Jackson, beautifully and wonderfully made. I am the face behind CWA Academy, Crafting with April Academy. So today, what we're gonna do is, let's see. I want to go ahead and warn y'all that my computer is like extremely slow, so just letting you know in advance. But anyway, so today what we're gonna do is we're going to the glitter football men for t-shirts is trending all over TikTok right now. And I know a lot of people who are new to Cricut, they're excited, they want to make these t-shirts, but when they get the SVG file, they don't know what to do. So I'm going to show you with this SVG file that I purchased off Etsy. I'll put the link in the description for this exact SVG file, but I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to show you how to ungroup it. So this is the SVG file already, but I already have it uploaded. I'm going to show you how to upload it just in case for all the Cricut newbies. If you already know how to upload designs, I do apologize. You can skip this part, but I do like to give thorough instructions as much as possible. If you have questions, feel free to ask your questions. There are no dumb questions. So I just want to let you know in advance. And this is my disclaimer. My children are sleeping, my toddlers. I'm pretty sure they're going to wake up in like the next probably like 30 minutes to an hour. I shouldn't be on here that long, but you just never know with them. So if they wake up earlier, I do apologize because I'm pretty sure they're going to come here crying. So I just want to apologize in advance. But anyway, let's get into this video. So right now we have Cricut Design Space open. We're gonna press upload image. Now you don't do this until after you purchase the design off Etsy. So like I said, I have the link to I have the link to the exact design that I'm gonna be showing you in the description below. It's not my design, it's someone that's on Etsy design I purchased off Etsy. Okay, so I've already purchased my design. I have Cricut Design Space open. So now I'm gonna press browse. Now I can't say how it looks when on anybody else's computer. I do have a HP. I'm doing this on a laptop. I do have an HP this HP laptop. Um so this is how mine looks. So when I hold on, I'm pressing the wrong button. So when I download it, it goes to downloads. For some reason mine automatically goes to custom files. So you have to change it here to all files because you won't see it. So when I change it to all files, you can see it. So before I realized that I had to change, I had to download like 4 times. And I was like, "Where is it going? I don't see it." But anyway, so these are the same files. I just gotta go. Just have to go and delete them. So when you receive your file from off Etsy, it will come in a zip folder. So you have to extract the designs from the zip folder into a folder, or if you just save it on your computer, however you want to do it. I save mine to a folder. But so anyway, so this is how to look. To say football SVG FI. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hover over it. You're gonna right click on it. And again, I'm doing this on a laptop, so it'll be a little different on if you're doing it on a phone. But it's possible for you to do it on a phone. It's gonna take a little bit more time, but it's possible. All right, so then you're gonna scroll down to where it says extract all. Here, you can either just go ahead and extract it and then just go to your download on your laptop, or if you want to save it to a specific file, you'll press browse. And like I like to save mine to SVGs, and then so I selected the SVGs folder, and then I will press select folder. I already have it saved, so I'm not going to select the folder. Okay, so then it'll just save. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, since I already have mine saved, I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna scroll down to find my file. All right. So when it this right here where it says it's okay, so I'm not sure if this looks the same on everybody's laptop or if it's just mine. But whenever it's a SVG file, my files have this little swoop little sign, whatever this is, it has this little swoop sign. But whenever it is just like a PNG, you can actually see the picture. So the one that we're gonna do, if you don't want to layer your colors, you just want everything to be the football player to be one solid color, then you will use the SVG single layer. Um, this one it can be two colors, but then it won't be layered. It'll be a single layer, but Okay, so this single layer is just one color, the entire thing, one color. This one, it'll be two layers, but not like how we're trying to do. So anyway, the whole point purpose is we're gonna do the one that says SVG colors. We're gonna click it and press open. So this is our file here. So over here, you can go over here and name your file. And then after you name, this is the SVG, you can go over here and rename your file to whatever you want to name it to, and then you'll press upload. Like I said, I already have mine uploaded, so I'm not going to re-upload it. So once you actually upload it, it'll come down here. So you just click on it, press add to canvas. And again, if you're already more advanced and don't know this, I mean, I already know this stuff, I do apologize. You can skip in the video to the other parts, but I like to help brand new Cricut newbies so that way they can have the same enjoy the same effects and whatever. I can't even know. I don't know what I'm saying. I want everybody to be able to do the same thing. So what I'm doing now is I'm coming up here. I unlock the size of the image, and I'm just making it smaller. I'm making it smaller so that way I can be able to see the size. So I just changed it to 6 by 6. Okay, I'm about to say I changed to 6 by 6, and my canvas automatically goes to a blank canvas. I don't like that, so I come over here to this little square, empty square here, and I'm gonna click it, and then it'll give me my lines. I like to have my lines. Yes. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go through and change the colors. Now, changing the colors here don't really matter when it comes to the colors that'll be on your shirt. The colors that'll be on your shirt is the color of vinyl that you let the Cricut machine cut. I just like to change my colors so that way when I'm getting ready to cut the image, I can know, like when I get ready to put my vinyl in to cut my image, I make sure that I cut the right colors for the right parts of the image. If I'm saying that correct. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you. But anyway, so let's just get into it. So right now I have it highlighted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here to this button, and this button we're gonna ungroup the design because it's grouped together. So we're gonna ungroup. So when we ungroup it, the very first layer that's gonna ungroup. I don't did it ungroup. Hold on. Okay, there we go. The very first layer that's gonna ungroup is the fire. So we're gonna put our fire to the side over there because we're gonna. If you want to change the color of your fire, let's say if you want your vinyl for the fire to be orange, you just come up here to the red square and then you'll change it to orange and then there. Just make sure you use orange vinyl. Whatever color you change it to, make sure you use that vinyl of that same color so it can turn out right. But I'm leaving mine red. So then we're going to come here to the football player. So as you can see, when you change from each spot, it's going to come over here. You're going to see where you are. So here we're at the football player. We have to ungroup him. So we're going to press ungroup. And then after we press ungroup, we're going to see what layer ungroup. The black layer ungroup, which is not the layer that I want to move. I want to keep my black layer in the same spot so that way I can just weld it all together. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press this arrow and press undo to put the black layer back in space. But since we know that when we click on the black layer, it's automatically going, and then you can look over here. It tells you which layer you're gonna that you're clicking on. Since we know we want to keep the black layer in its place, place. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here to arrange, and we're gonna press center the back. I want it in the back because when I want to do each color layer before change each color layer before I do anything with the black because I just want to weld the black together so it can be one big piece and I don't have to be trying to piece all the little pieces together. So then let's go to the next layer and see what we got. We have the red. So if you want your jersey to be a different color, again, you will come up here to this square and you can change the color to whatever color you want the jersey to be. My jersey is going to remain red because I am doing Waterama's high school colors. So it's gonna remain red. It's actually supposed to be cardinal, but for the glitter vinyl, there's no cardinal glitter vinyl, so we're gonna use red. So we're gonna leave that as red. All right, let's go to our next layer, which are the arms. So my football player is gonna be hold on. I'll make sure I don't want to mess that up now. Hold on, press the back button. Yeah, I'm going all the way back to make sure. I'm not messing it up. Okay. So I know the arms are back in place, so I know that red is all right. Yeah, I'm one of them. I gotta make sure it's right. Okay. All right, so back to the arms. So the arms is gonna be a black person. So we're gonna change the color of the arms to a brown. So then we're gonna move that over there. All right, let's move to our next layer. We're gonna go, let's do the hands next. We're gonna do the hands on the gloves. The gloves are gonna be white. So I'm gonna come to the square. We're gonna change it to white. We're gonna move it over there. And I'm not moving this, changing the size, anything. Right now, we're just changing the colors. So next we're gonna do the football. So as you can see right here, when I just clicked, I'm trying to click the football, but when I clicked it, it went to this bottom piece. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to arrange and we're gonna press send to the back because we don't want to move none of the black. We're trying to keep the black in position. We're just trying to move this football piece right here. So now we're gonna move it and we're gonna change it to brown as well. All right. So now we're gonna work on this helmet. We're gonna move it, and this helmet is gonna be red. So we're gonna change it to red. Move it right there. Then we're gonna move this piece here. Uh-oh. See, y'all see I moved the wrong thing. We're gonna press this undo button, put it back. All right, let's press it again. Hold on. And slide it over. This is gonna be red as well. And again, whatever color you want to change it to, you can change it. I'm just changing mine to red because the school colors is cardinal, black, and white. So we're gonna do red, black, and white. All right, now we're gonna move to do this next part of the helmet. We're gonna slide it over here, and we're changing it to red. All right, so now we have all our pieces. Let's make sure. Yep, we have all our pieces. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hover over all of the black pieces, just like this. And then we're gonna press attach. You see, once it turns to detach and a line across, you know it's attached. It's one piece. And then we're gonna press weld. We want to make sure we always weld it together. And you'll know that it's fully welded when this square leaves from around the image. Is it gonna leave? All right, let's just this space and let's press it. Oh, well. Wait, did it weld? No. Because using that contour button will pop up. Let's press weld again. Okay, it will. So you see how it flashed? It weld. So you can click on it to make sure it weld. You can click on the image and then you come up here when it says contour, you know it's welded together. So this is our outline for our, the shirt. So it's gonna be this is the whole football outline. So we're gonna leave this. Why did it do it? Oh, I did it twice. I told y'all my computer is slow, so it did it twice. That's why I was wondering like why did it do that? Okay, anyway, so we're just gonna delete one of them. All right, so this is our outline for our football player for the t-shirt. So when you get ready to layer your vinyl, you're gonna put this black layer down first on your shirt. Well, after you pre-press your shirt, you're gonna lay down the black layer first. Make sure you weed your vinyl. But then after you weed it, it should look like this. You're gonna lay it on your shirt first. Then you can lay your vinyl how in whatever order you want after that, just as long as you put the black layer first. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and work on these red layers. So we're gonna go with this. Oh man, see I did it again. Let's press that back, but the undo button. So we're gonna click on our jersey and we're gonna move it over here. Now, when you put your colors back in position, like you see how right here you can see a little red, I mean a little white around there. That means it's not exactly in position. You want to make sure it's exactly in position so that way it'll fit perfectly in the vinyl when you get ready to layer the vinyl. You see how right here, even right here, it's not as white, but you can see the little gray. No, we need to make sure we're moving it over. You don't see no white, no gray, nothing. It looks good. Make sure. Hold on. Take a look. Want to make sure it look good. Make sure it all fit in perfectly so that way your man don't be looking messed up. All right, so we got the red there. Then we're gonna put the helmet back. I'm just gonna slide it back in place. In place. Now this little line right, oh well, that was from the thing. All right, so we slid that back in place, and then we're gonna get this part. We're gonna slide it back in place. We'll make sure there's no white lines. All right, now we're gonna get this shield, and we're gonna slide it in place. Perfecto, perfecto. All right. Why do I feel like this is supposed to be a different color? I think this is supposed to be white. Okay, so since I've already put the shield there, I'm not gonna undo it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come over here to my layers panel over here, and then I'm gonna find this shield. I'm gonna click on it. It's gonna highlight it, and I'm gonna change this shield to white. Yeah, that shield's supposed to be white, not red. I'm like, that's too much red. Okay, so the shield's supposed to be white. Now, again, you can change these colors to whatever color you want to change it to. These are just the colors that I'm changing mine to. You can change to whatever colors. I'm just showing you how to put them together and lay them together. All right, so now I'm gonna put our fire behind him. All right, now what we're gonna do next is we're gonna come over here to our layers panel because we've done all our red, right? So we're gonna come over here to our layers panel and we're gonna find our black layer. We're gonna click this little eye to make it disappear. So this is our red layer. What we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight it all together. Make sure you're not getting nothing but red. Once you highlight it all together, we're gonna come down here to attach to make it one piece. Oh wait, did I put a white piece in there? Because it turned white. That means it's a white piece in there. Oh, I forgot to move the white layer, y'all. All right, let me go back so that way y'all can see. All right, so what we're gonna do, you see this white layer? We gotta make sure we don't forget that. So let's do the white layer first. Find that white one right here. So we're gonna click this little eye to make it disappear. The only reason it still looks white because behind it is white. All right, so next we're gonna find our black layer, which is up here. We're gonna click it and make it disappear. Now we're gonna highlight all the red, making sure we don't have nothing but red in. We're gonna press attach. Boom, you see it's still red. So if it turns to a different color, that means you have a piece attached to it that's not the same color as the rest. And that's why it changed to that color. And it lets you know which color it is because it changed to that color. So if it was a green, if the shield was green, it would have turned green instead of white. So anyway, so now we press attach. So then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna weld it all together. You know, I told you that my computer is slow. If you haven't clicked that like button, please click the like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching so far. I love to make crafting tutorials for Cricut and sublimation. I really enjoy doing this. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask as many questions. I don't care how simple or how basic you might think it is. No question is a dumb question. This is what I do. I love this. But anyway. All right, so we're going to click on it. As you can see, we got a contour button so we know it welded together. So now we're going to bring our black piece back. Right here is grayed out, but you just press a little I, and it's going to come right back one day. There we go. I told you my computer is slow. And then we got to bring our shield back so it's grayed out, but we're just going to press our little I, and boom, it's back as well. Now, our arms are already attached together, so there's no need of trying to attach it or nothing like that because it's already attached together. We're just going to put it in position. Make sure we won't have any white lines or any little shadows around it. We want to make sure it's in there really, really good. So then we're going to come and put our football there. Same way. And no, I'm not attaching the football with the arms. You can if you want to. I just don't believe in wasting so much vinyl. I know we have to waste vinyl sometimes, but something like this. This is a little small, tiny piece. I'm not wasting that much vinyl. So we can put it on there. So, all right. So it's in position. I'm going to put our gloves back over there. Man, making me wonder. Hold on. Let me move this to the front. See. Okay, so it is white. Okay, I just had to say, like, why does it look like that? Okay. Don't do what I just did. I was just trying to see something. All right, so now we're gonna move our gloves over here. Get it in position. I see a little gray, so it's not all the way there. Oh, nope. No, is it? There we go. All right. So now that we have our man here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight all of the pieces and group them together. So we highlight it. We're gonna come up here and press group. Do not attach. If you press attach, it's gonna change the entire football player to whatever color. We're gonna press group. We're just grouping it together. So I'm gonna add my son's last name to his jersey. So his last name is Dickey. I'm gonna put it in all caps, and I'm gonna change the font. Let's see, turn it to a font that I already have. We're gonna come over here to font. We're gonna press system, and then we're gonna find a font. Now, if you have Cricut access, then you can use the Cricut fonts. But I just use the system fonts because those are the fonts that I've downloaded to the computer. Let's see. I'm gonna use like freshman or something like that. Wish I had varsity for me. I don't think I have varsity. All right, so we're gonna use the freshman font. We just use it. All right. So now we have our name. So we're gonna come up here. We have it highlighted. We're gonna unlock the name so that way we can resize it. We're gonna resize it. You just slide it over, and then you're gonna put it in position where you see fit. Now I'm not gonna leave it like that because it's over the football, and I don't want it like that. So I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, pull it up a little bit, pull it across a little bit. A little even. And then make it a little bit smaller. And I really don't. I don't know if I really like that font. Let's see. Sticky. It's just me. Do that K look big? I know it's not bigger because it's all the same size. But anyway, so now that we have it here, I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna change the color. I'm gonna change the color to white, and then I'm gonna put his number. So I'm gonna press text, and I'm gonna put 55. If you're a football recruiter for college, y'all can recruit my son. All right, we're gonna put 55. I'm on this side of this side. I think I'm on this side. All right, we're gonna put 55 right there by the flames, and we're gonna change that 55. Let's see, do I want the 55 to be white or red? I think I want. Wait, am I gonna put on? I'm putting on white shirt, so it can't be white. All right, so let's see. Black. I might as well just make it red. I would prefer white, but since the shirt gonna be white, I don't want to do one on white, so we're gonna change it red. All right. So with me adding the 55, you could have easily done this in the beginning and attached it with the red, but I didn't do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna group it all together. That 55 look mighty big. Hold on. Make it a little bit smaller. All right. So now I'm gonna press. We're gonna highlight everything and we're gonna group again. And the reason we're grouping it because we want it to all stay together. So when we move it, it's one big piece. And then we're gonna come up here and we're gonna resize. So we're gonna press the unlock button and we're gonna change it to whatever size you want to make it for your shirt. This one, I'm gonna make it 11 by 11. Lock it so that way it doesn't change. Then boom. There you go. Yeah, my computer's slow, so that's why I look like that. Sorry. So this is our final image. After changing the colors, I need to fix some gloves because y'all see the little gray right there. I need to fix some hands, but just make sure you look through it to see if you need to fix any parts because you want to make sure it's great when you get ready to because you don't want it to look wonky when you get ready to press it. So again, this is the football player. This is one of the football images that's going viral on TikTok. That's going well. The glitter football player images are viral on TikTok. So I just want to show you all how to be able to layer how to be able to layer the vinyl, how to separate and change the colors and be able to layer the vinyl. If you would like to see me make a video actually making the t-shirt, please comment below and let me know. Again, if you have not liked this video, please like the video, please subscribe, ask as many questions as you need to ask. I am here to help. All right. Oh, and don't forget to save your image if you want to keep it for later, so you don't have to keep redoing it. All right. So that's um that's everything. Oops, I forgot I got in the all caps. All right. Thank you again. You all have an absolutely amazing day. Yeah, right now I'm just rambling. Yeah, seriously. Have a great day. See you on the next video.